what would Chrissie or the panel do if Russia offered them $10 million to publish content? I see Chrissie Mayr as being Russia neutral. How about the rest of the panel? I freaking made rooting for Putin shirts, okay? And still nobody hit me up about giving me $10 million. I don't know what else I have to do.
What?
$10 million.
Yeah.
It's $10 million.
I don't know, Courtney, if you or Keanu, if you guys heard of this. That's why I was asking you if you knew who Lauren Chen was the other day, Keanu.
I don't know the
Lauren
whole
Chen.
story.
I mean, I she's been on my show a couple
I
times.
wouldn't accept it if
on Twitter.
If it was offered to my company to where I was going to distribute it to multiple employees. No, $10 million ain't shit.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely $10 million more than zero, but still,
is this something someone that we know did?
So anyway, allegedly, Lauren Chen and her husband started this company called Tenet Media, and they brought on Benny Johnson, Tim Pool, Taylor Hanson,
not from the band.
I was like, of the Hanson brothers?
And Lauren Southern.
He spells his name Taylorhansen. So that is not the same way that Mbop spells his name.
Yeah.
And Matt Christensen. Yeah, everyone forgets about Matt Christensen because no one really knows who he is. But that's fine. So anyway, apparently it was discovered that they accepted $10 million from Russia somehow, and immediately upon hearing this, Lauren's YouTube channel was deleted. Tenet's YouTube channel was deleted. Taylor Hansen's YouTube channel was deleted without. I believe they were indicted, but there's no. I don't know. Is there proof of such a thing? I don't know. It seems all very rash.
I don't understand it. Is just Russia in general? Like,
yeah, like because they're like foreign assets, and it's like I think that there's treason there. The thing is that in what was it that there was like in the I think it was like the court documents, it stated clearly that the employees of Tenet Media were victims in this situation. So nothing should have happened to Taylor Hansen, Lauren Southern, Matt Christensen, Tim Pool, Benny Johnson, any of them, because it was Lauren Chen and her husband that were doing the dealings, not any of the employees. But for some reason, they're still being punished.
This is wild.
Also, my favorite thing about this too is that CNN reported that Lauren Southern is a stage name of Lauren Chen's.
They're two completely different people.
They don't even know how to do an 8-second Google search. And these people are probably journalists. Are you fucking serious? You were already known as being really dumb, CNN, but you really fucked it up now.
That's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, amazing. Like one of them's Asian, the other one is not. But right there, like, hello.
Interesting. What a scandal. I didn't know all the
details. Chrissie, are you muted?
Yeah.
Yes, I was muted the whole time.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this thing really made national news. Holy cow.
Wild.
Let's see. Oh God. Let's find one that I don't have to pay for to read. That really narrows it down.
I guess it's going to be CNN.
Wow, Canadian influencers accused of Russian propaganda.
I don't know why it's funny.
What is the $10 million? Here's my thing. What is the $10 million for? Russia was like, I'm going to give you $10 million to publish content on your channel about Republicans.
Right. What are they being told to do? Like,
yeah, Lauren has a huge audience. Why would he do such a thing? Yeah.
I don't understand.
The crazy thing is that like the content that they're being, persecuted for, or whatever the word is, very mild. There's nothing in there that would suggest like Russian propaganda at all. Like Lauren Southern, for example, she has become extremely like much closer to center than anything over the last few years.
Right.
Anything that she has talked about, honestly, she gets accused of being like a super leftist now. So the idea that she's pushing Russian propaganda, that sounds insane.
I can't think of anything where any of them have, other than, listen, Russia is at war with Ukraine. Do we believe this or not? Like, I haven't seen any pro Russia. I don't know what Russian, I guess Russian
what have they
propaganda
posted?
would be like, yay, Russia! Like,
what have they posted that is like pro Russia?
I have so many questions.
Yeah, Lauren posting like movie reviews.
Yeah.
Are they Russian?
I don't know. I didn't actually watch any of them. Maybe I'm missing something.
Carmen says Tim actually said they had better offers, but agreed because he knew Lauren. It was a loss for him. Yeah, Tim doesn't need the money.
All that was posted on Tenet Media was his Culture Wars podcast. So it was like people with opposing views that were debating certain topics. And it took him a long time to negotiate anything with them because they didn't really have any good offers for him because he makes so much fucking money without someone else.
So here's Lauren's response. I know we're still kind of
which Lauren?
Lauren Southern.
Well, they're the same.
That's fair. They are the same.
Okay, so Lauren said that I hope you can all appreciate why I've taken my time to make a statement. What has happened with DOJ indictments and Tenet Media is obviously a serious matter. I'm treating it as such. A few short facts. I am not accused of any crimes, and the allegations I've read about in the indictment were unknown to me. I believe I have done nothing wrong. I always put significant efforts into making original and thoughtful videos. My contract gave me full editorial control of all my content. As for the speculation about my compensation mirroring other public numbers, this is simply not true. I also understand that CNN reported, quote, Lauren Southern is actually the stage name of Lauren Chen. This is incorrect as well. We are two separate people. One thing I will say that generally applies no matter the situation or your politics is that I would highly recommend patience with conclusions until more information is available. I appreciate all those who are approaching this story with temperance. I will not be commenting further on this matter at this point.
You know what she's a victim of? It's the boy-run media and the court of social media opinion. That's like, this is horrible.
She's already been through enough when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Come on. Right.
I mean, like, essentially, she had to give up a friendship just to avoid being accosted at the airport.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I not know this story? I feel like I should know it.
Yeah. She was friends. I don't remember their name because they've been like wiped off from the internet for a few years now. But she was friends with a married couple that were protesting things that were against the government agenda. And so when she, was going through that divorce and flying back and forth between Australia and Canada, she was just getting so much shit. And they took her phone at one point in time to go through her texts and phone calls to make sure that she wasn't continuing contact with that friend of hers that was protesting something that anybody is allowed to protest.
Holy shit.
CNN should be ashamed of themselves. That's insane. Jesus God.
Like, so just with that alone, and like she basically went through a divorce because of her political views and like stuff that the content that she's created, because her husband is deep in the government and he was like he wasn't getting clearances that he wanted because of his affiliation with her. It's fucked up.
This is from Dylan Rel. Canada is trying to crack down on right-wing misinformation influencers, probably because Russiagate fell flat on its face. That's my guess. Lauren Chen is a double threat because of dual citizenship. Ooh.
Dylan Rel, I was pulling for you in the Courtney dating game, by the way. She didn't choose him, but the points don't matter.
Well, I mean,
this is let's see what we love Malcolm Flex. Let's see what his take is.
So interesting to me that it's always Russia. It's always no matter what it is. The vanilla ice cream doesn't taste like vanilla. It's Russia. Like, at what point are we going to give up this fear of Russia, or not let it control us? I guess rather.
I'm not afraid.
Russia's pretty formidable, but
they've got great gymnasts.
It's been that way since the 1940s. Can we please calm down? Like, Louise. Anyway,
I don't think about Russia.
Known that I told people when the Lauren Chen and the Tenet Media drama broke, just to chill, relax. No one's causing chaos on behalf of Russians. No one is spreading propaganda, but even conservatives jumped the gun over the word of the DOJ. This is the new censorship champagne. I miss drinking. This is the new censorship campaign. The U.S. will join Brazil and the U.K. in censoring, but this time over, quote, threat of hostile foreign actors.
I got to be honest with y'all. The hysterics on both the right and the left over this whole Lauren Chen matter have basically created a worst case scenario, because what's going to end up happening, and I need you guys to stay with me on this. Big tech.
He's not driving right now. He's
all over the world has been under attack by government entities because of misinformation, disinformation, and hostile foreign actors, quote unquote. That's really been the auspices to impose greater censorship. We've seen something like this going on in Brazil. The UK is cracking down on people for mean tweets. The United States variation of this will come because of foreign state actors, quote unquote, interfering in our elections and in our matters through content. Now, keep in mind, Lauren may have taken money from Russians that were formerly associated with RT, but there is no such evidence, not even in the indictments, that they had true editorial control over what was being pushed or made. We even saw that based on the content.
So she just took the money
now, to see YouTube do this, it basically signals, it's the first shot across the bow, that essentially they're going to start taking down content that they suspect to be Russian interference or disinformation being seeded through influencers. And guess what? The content that they took down is just baseline conservative talking points. It's not even that strong of, far-right rhetoric. It's just baseline conservative anti-woke stuff. So get ready, because now when they start coming after anti-woke content, y'all kind of gave them the credence, because I told people, ignore this shit. Let it go. It doesn't.
But they didn't listen to you, Malcolm.
I only heard 30% of what he said, because that's a good-looking man. My God.
Yeah, it is distracting.
Like, what?
Once you get through the body and face, he does make a good point here and there.
Yeah. Like, wow.
You have to listen to him with your eyes closed.
They're popping
I had to watch
open.
it 3 times before I was like, oh, he's saying something. He's making some good points.
Like, yes, all right. I'll have to listen to that a few more times, but he made good points. Very good looking gentleman.
So it just seems like just a sneaky way into cancel some folks, and
it's just so weird to me.
It's something that can be splashed up a bit to make it look like, oh, see, the right wing is compromised. It's a reason for people to bring up Russia again, like the left loves bringing up Russian interference.
It's always Russia. It's like, dude, the Cold War was 60 years ago. Calm down.
We're still talking about Russia.
Talking about this? Yeah. There's way more concerning countries out there than Russia at the moment.
Like
all
China.
Right, let's relax. JFK is dead.
China. For Christ's sake.
China. So anyway, would you guys all take $10 million? Who knows? We all have a price.
$10 million is still $10 million. I don't know what that is from the Russian dollar to the American dollar, but I'm saying.
Stratfood sale.
Well, I mean, depending on what the risk is, that's my thing. Is like, $10
million and I never have to post
I get
again.
caught.
No, I'm not taking $10 million from some foreign country for some, because this is the weirdness that happens. I'd be like, all right, I don't know why you're doing this. Makes no sense.
Yeah, what if Russia was like, Keanu, here's $10 million, but Keanu, you can no longer say untoward. You can no longer say bing, bing, bing.
No monetary amount ever for me not to say bing, bing, bing or untoward. I absolutely.
I have to say, like, if I was offered $10 million from like China, fucking no, right?
No,
like,
China,
that would be yen.
Yeah,
that would be absolutely not. I don't know what the yen is to the dollar either.
I have no idea. I'm not taking any money from foreign countries for any reason whatsoever.
It's just like when a man pays for your date. It's like, what does he expect from this now? It's the same.
It is absolutely not like that. Men should be paying for women's dates.
Of course. But like, all right, but it's like now I have to put out, and it's kind of the same way with $10 million, I think. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.